All right, everybody, good evening. How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Yeah, thank you so much for coming to the Uli Theater tonight, especially in the wet and the cold. We're very thrilled to have you here tonight. Hello, virtual world. Nice to see you out there. Hopefully you're still with us. We had a little glitch, so hopefully it's all taken care of. Everybody at home watching, please go ahead and take this time to adjust your screen brightness, your volume, and all those other technical things you guys do to make it good for you. And we're going to get settled here in the house. My name is Elise. I'm the owner here at the Uli Theater. New kind of owner, so you'll find there's some odd things around this space that I haven't gotten fixed yet, like our sink. It does work, you just have to kind of manhandle it a little bit to make it function properly, so forgive me for that. Someone will be coming apparently Monday to maybe finally fix it. Yay! Very exciting, okay. But thank you for putting up with that, we appreciate it. Emergency exits. If you have to leave because there's an emergency, okay, where you came in is the easiest way to exit the building. However, if the emergency is in that direction, we have you take this lovely red path past our one bathroom. You're going to go out through our patio space to this parking lot where no one parked. Thank God. Okay, we're all on the same page. Okay, I don't want anybody getting towed. That would be terrible. All right, you can go to safety, obviously, from there. We do ask that you not take photography or video during the show. I'm doing a recording of it, and maybe Buddy will let you have a recording. Who knows? Okay. But I think that's all the news fit to be print here. The Uli Theater has been concentrating on doing live stage plays, and our next show does open January 25th. It's called Maple and Vine. Feel free to come check that out. We'd love to see you here. Come check out some other things going on. And with that, I'm going to hand this over to the wonderful Buddy Remy. Come on out, Buddy!
Shout out to my intro music. Shout out to my DJ Tony in the back for fucking up my intro music. All right, cool. For sure. Like we said, my name is Buddy Ramy. I'm the host of this here Funny Business Comedy Night. Hey, this is a lovely ass crowd, man. It was raining and all that stuff, but y'all made it through all that weather and all that good stuff. Hello. Yes, y'all. Besides doing stand-up comedy, I'm also an actor. You know, I've been on TV and movies and stuff like that. I don't know if y'all recognize this famous face right here. But my claim to fame is I've been in a lot of those murder reenactment TV shows. Like those TV shows you see on like the Investigation Discovery Channel and Reels TV. I've been on TV shows like I Almost Got Away With It and like Wives with Knives and 48 Hours and all that crazy stuff. You know, I'm not like the person that like the episode is about. You know what I'm saying? Like during the daytime I'm like some stand-up comedian, but at night I'm some crazy serial killer and shit. Like you should have laughed at my jokes. That's what you. No, it's not me. Just the guy reenacted. I'm just the guy reenacted that stuff. A little bit about me and stuff like that. I actually just moved back out here from Yuba City. I was living out in Yuba City, Marysville area since like the pandemic. We got anybody here repping for the Dirty 530? You from the Dirty 530?
I'm living up there right now.
I do. It was the beard and the long black. I know you fit right here. What part of the town are you from?
I'm living up there. Lord bless you. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah.
Just the same as
I don't know. It's okay. I got you. Relax. Does anybody know what to do during the seizure? Somebody call 911, please. Please, somebody call 911. Please, somebody call 911. Right now. It's okay, I got you. You almost done.
Yeah, he's got a pillow. Yeah, put a pillow on his head. Let's lay his head right there. Okay, see if you're hold on his side. Like put him on the side like that. All right.
No, but after we have this nice home cooked meal, we take it to the bedroom. You know, we want to spice it up a little bit, so we decided to make a sex tape, y'all. Yeah. Y'all know how it is, man. When you're on camera, making a sex tape, you gotta turn that freakiness level up. I like how you just nodded along with this. Like, yeah, that's exactly. I know how that goes. Yeah, we had to turn that freakiness level up another notch and shit like that. And my girl, man, she did things to me she never did before in the bedroom, y'all. She got my name right. That's what's up. She had. Yeah, for sure. Oh man. Yeah, no. So after we make the sex tape, we do what all couples do. We go back and we watch this sex tape, y'all. And you say, yep. Tell me why this girl was recording the whole damn thing on Snapchat. It's bad enough that my sex tape is only 15 seconds long, but I was like, hey, yeah, it's sad, it's horrible. But the worst part about the ladies, I understand you love your Snapchat filters and all that good stuff, but you gotta understand there's like a time and a place for that stuff. And in the bedroom while we making love, it's not the time for it to be random like strawberries and like flower tiaras and all that shit. But y'all don't get it, man. She hit me with the face swap, y'all. She hit me with the face swap filter. She put my face on her body. Now I'm just out here fucking myself. Oh my goodness, thank you. I love you. What's your name?
Lucille.
Who brought you up here?
I brought some up here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucille came up here and party tonight. I like her. Holy shit, that is how we start off the show. She's like, yeah, I'll take you on the road with me. Any show I go to, like you VIP, I'll get you in for free. You just laugh at everything. You can make me feel good as shit. You got to a good ass show tonight, y'all. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh my word, yeah, that's crazy. On a serious note though, I just got diagnosed with this new condition. It's called roommates. Anybody here got roommates? You got the roommate-itis? Yeah, I got roommates. It's crazy. It's horrible. But my roommates, they're very simple people. They only have 3 hobbies, 3 things they love to do. The first thing they love to do is they love to smoke weed. Any weed smokers up in here tonight? I thought I had Lucille for a second. I was like, I got an ounce in my purse right now. Second hobby they love to do, the second favorite thing they love to do is they love to play this video game called Pokemon Go. You heard of it? But you don't play, that's right. Their third favorite hobby is they love to smoke weed and play Pokemon Go. That's all they do. But the only problem with like the weed smoking is that like, because there's so many different types of ways now to get high, that they treat getting high like it's a damn science experiment. You know what I'm saying? They're like, we're about to go through the whole entire scientific method just to figure out how to get the highest. Woo! Okay. You don't got that excited, bro. Get too excited, it's all right. But we was trying to figure out a way to get like the yard work done. But my roommate, he wanted to get high first, you know. He was like, hey, yo, buddy, man, I got my hypotenuse that I want to try out. I was like, you got a what, bro? He's like, I got a hypotenuse that I want to try out. It's the first step in the scientific method, bro. It's an educated guess. It's like, if I do this, then this will happen, you know what I'm saying? And buddy, I hypotenuse that if we take your half ounce of weed and we stick it in the leaf blower, and then we light your weed on fire and turn on the leaf blower, well then, man, we can get high and do the yard work at the same time. So in conclusion, buddy, we could blow leaves while we blow leaves. So that's a very complicated thing to do, bro. We could just smoke this blunt and rake up the leaves like we do every Sunday. Second off, that word you're looking for is hypothesis. Ain't no damn hypothesizing scientific method and shit. I was like, cool. I like to tell that joke. I like to see who got a public school education up here. Thank you, Lucille. Thank you. Alright, cheesy jokes. Alright, so no, but yeah, we do have a great lineup of comedians up here tonight, man, ready to make y'all laugh and stuff like that. I want to give a shout out to BES Network and Crown Oak Entertainment for helping me put this comedy show on. And of course, thank you to Elise for letting us use her video to throw these jokes and, get this depression off, this therapy for us. So without further ado, man, are y'all ready to get this comedy show started? Alright, good. Alright, no more people passing out, alright? We got things to do, alright? Alright, cool. But hey, so without further ado, y'all, I'm gonna bring the first comedian up to the stage, y'all. Y'all ready to make some noise? We got a lady coming to the stage too right now. So if my ladies in the house, make some noise. Alright, y'all, coming to the stage right now, ready to make y'all laugh. A very good friend of mine right now. Make some noise for Miss Lizzie Bowen coming to the stage.
No music? Damn, that's tough. No Cardi B, nothing. No, I'm so glad everything worked out with that guy earlier. I heard the ambulance come, so I'm glad, being taken care of. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I heard that noise and I thought it was the loony bin coming for me personally. I was back there trying to hide and shit. I was like, I gotta cancel. Because I'm diagnosed bipolar. Oh, wow, that's when y'all went, ooh. You don't have to be that scared. No, I am bipolar, so what that means, like, when I am dating, like, I don't have actual arguments with the person I'm dating. I just have conversations in my head. And then instead of bringing up what bothers me, I'll just go into their contact and start deleting emojis. Like, that'll show you, you don't deserve this yellow heart. Definitely not the dancing girl. Why'd I put the Ferris wheel in there? I don't know what that's from. But you don't deserve it. Some people have been through what I've been through, I can hear it. There's two and I'm hearing too many yes. No, but I am a bisexual woman, okay? And in dating men and women, I have found that there are two fundamental differences, okay? And I would like to compare that to condiments at a Mexican restaurant, if you will. Bear with me here. So women are like avocados. Gentlemen, listening ears. Because they're always fresh, always good tasting, and they cost extra. As well they should, gentlemen. And men are like cheese, okay? Because they come on everything. I'm like, on my armpit, really? Yeah, don't get shy now. I can see it in your faces. I know what y'all do. She's trying to hold it back. I know she's a freak over there. Yeah, I know what you do. How old are you? Yes, you. Yes, I'm talking to you, love. Yeah.
35?
Yeah, I was gonna say 35. If we're going with that, okay, you look beautiful. And I can tell you're a freak. Are you single? Sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was trying to pimp her out. I didn't know you were with your man. I'm sorry. No, I'm so sorry. So what's the deal with that? No. Anyway, no, I'm dating and, but since I have the option, I don't know why I mess with men anymore, because they say you guys are not good with words, okay? They say some really weird things to me, all right? So I was wanting to get into a sex conversation, but I'm not an animal. So I first texted this guy. I said, hey, how's your day going? He immediately hits me back with, oh, my tummy be on that fuck shit. I guess I'm hitting up the next dude on the roster. I don't know what that's about. Right? And I was at this dude's place, okay? Netflixing and chilling. He presses pause was on the TV. Y'all, he says the most disrespectful thing to me. He said, I would like to request a blowjob, please.
Oh my goodness.
I know, because I want to be disrespected respectfully in the bedroom, okay? No, try again. Right? This last thing a guy most recently said to me really just had me baffled, okay? So I had a date go really well. We go back to my car. I start putting on chapstick, letting them know what the business is, right? And so, that guy liked that over there. He said, he's in business. And I offered him some. I said, would you like some chapstick? Because, like, I'm about to tell him, you get ready too now. And he looked at me so angry, you guys. He looked me in the eyes and he said, I don't fuck with birds, bees. What? So now I'm thinking, what did they do to you as a company? Also, this is Vaseline. It has multiple uses. What do you think is happening right now? Right? So, one thing, I have a question for you. I feel like we're getting to know each other, and I don't think you have an option to be shy with me anymore. I'm just going to say that right now, ladies and gentlemen. Do we think men who claim to be kings eat pussy? I don't think real kings eat pussy. Come on, you guys. Yes. He's laughing back there. He's like, you're damn right. Yeah, I think real kings eat pussy. So I don't appreciate what DJ Khaled said a couple of years ago, where he claimed to be a king, but he doesn't eat pussy. I just feel like he's never, like, tried it before. And I think that if he really tried it, like, I think we need to get all the Home Depot bitches together and take him on a journey, you know. Because I feel like if he tried it, he would like it. And you know what? He would say, another one. You know, I had my ex told me my pussy tasted like Mountain Dew. I mean, it's not the worst thing but like, listen, if he said that it tasted like Orange Crush, I would kill myself for sure. Because that would be too far. But I feel like he's just making excuses because he doesn't like to eat pussy as much as I do. And because I know my pH isn't off. You know, I feel like the next time a man tries to make that excuse with me, I'm going to keep those pH strips in my pocket for the pool, right? You guys know where I'm going with this? And just, oh, really? Oh, we're going to wait. Because it's going to turn the right color. Because I know my diet. But I keep bagging on men, but it's like, it's obviously not the gentlemen in this crowd. It's the younger men. They really don't know what's up. Because I shouldn't like titties more than you do. Because I'm having this issue with younger men where, like, you need to be, when I am, like, taking my top off and everything, you need to be looking at me like a kid in the candy store and I'm unwrapping the wrapper for you. Because if you don't, we're trying again. The top's going back on it, because I need to see, oh, titties. Because if I don't, if it's not that enthusiastic, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Oh my goodness. I recently had my 10-year high school reunion. Give it up for me. I slept with a jock I went to high school with. That's what I did. And it was determined that it was going to be a Netflix and chill situation, all right? So I went over to his place, and he's like, oh, you want to smoke on the porch first, you know, just kind of settle down, chill out. I was like, okay, so we're out there smoking, and he's talking about how the white patriarchal society is ruining America. And so I'm thinking, wow, it is so romantic how family-oriented he is. Right? right? And so it gets better. We go to his room, and he's like, you want to watch some, movie, Netflix, before we get into it? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? And he goes, what do you want to watch? I was like, I don't know. And he goes, oh, I know just the thing. Yeah, he put on A Wrinkle in Time. So I know you guys, this is a crowd that definitely read that children's novel, A Wrinkle in Time. They made a Disney movie, he put on that movie. Right? And so at this point, we're getting into it, and I'm just waiting for this whole situation to be over. So I'm doing the thing where you're making noises to kind of speed up the process, right? We're just doing some standard, like, doggies. I don't know why I was about to say doggy style, like that's not my favorite position. Just some chill doggy style. And I'm just like making the noises. I'm like, oh, yeah. Barely arching my back. So good. And so he leans over. And I get so excited, you guys. I was like, oh, is something gonna happen? Is he gonna call me a bitch or something? Like, because I like to be disrespected. He leans over, thank you. So he leans over, gets real close to my ear, and he whispers, shh, my grandma's sleeping. Ladies and gentlemen, that's been my time. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it, DJ. It's all good. Don't worry, DJ. It's too late. I'm on stage already, man. I'm on stage. She's gone. It's okay. Next time. Next time, DJ. All right, cool. Yeah, give it up for Dr. Lizzie Bowler one more time, y'all. Give it up for Lizzie Bowler. All right. For sure. So, in fact, I guess bipolar got the only thing she was buying for. All right. Sexual. All right. Cool. All right, so we're going to keep this party rocking, keep this party rolling. I'm going to bring our next comedian up to the stage. She's actually a fan favorite up here at the Uli Theater. So right now I want y'all to make it live and make it loud for Miss Jackie Pearl coming to the stage.
How y'all doing tonight? Oh, shit. First time I've been to a show where the comedy's not the stage act, Oh, thanks. I love this sold out crowd. Awesome. Thank you for coming. This is actually one of the first places I ever did stand up. I know, right? Yeah, a long time ago. So thank you all for coming out on a blustery night and listening to us and watching that scene. Hope he's okay. My name is Jackie Pearl. I've been through a lot of changes. I was married for 25 years. That's a pretty successful marriage, wouldn't you say? Yeah. I mean, that's like 1,000 years in Hollywood terms, right? Yeah. No, 25 years, I found, my husband he still is a pharmacist. And I found out at year 23 of our lovely 25-year marriage that he was prescribing himself an awful lot more Xanax, Oxycontin, and strippers that I was comfortable with. I'm like, oh, hell no. So I divorced his ass. And then after living in Honolulu for 33 years, you guys, I made a conscious decision to move to Sacramento. Yeah. Why, you ask? Because my life did not suck enough at that point. So you grab the barrel of kerosene, we'll start the whole thing on fire, see if the phoenix rises. And then at the age of 52, after years and years and years of listening to my ex-husband tell me, sit down, shut up, you're not funny, I decided to become a stand-up comic. Now he has to pay to see me. Well, a lot of changes. I'm dating for the first time since 1989. That's when I met I'm old, okay? That's when I met my ex, 1989. Like, I'm so old that my mother woke me up for the moon landing. That's a true story. I'm not even joking. Black and white TV, tinfoil, rabbit ears, I'm so old that when I went to high school, they had a smoking lounge for students. Does anybody else remember that? No? Okay. Yeah, you guys are. You do. Yeah. I'm so old bit back when I used to date 89, consent was just that 5th beer. Oh, they don't like that when I do that in Davis. No, let me tell you, it still is, if you catch me on the right night. No, but nowadays if you want to bring a dude home, consent is important. I raised 3 kids, I'm not knocking consent. Consent is very important. But nowadays if I want to bring a dude home, I've got to keep like a basket of consent forms next to my bed. You know, on a pen that works, and sign, initial, I like that one, let's cross that. Oh, I like this one, can we do that one twice? And then right next to that, I have to keep my do not resuscitate forms. It's a mess, I'm telling you, dating is awful. I'm going to tell you one more thing, and then I'm learning a whole set of vocabulary words. I have 3 kids, they have all this hip language, I don't know what any of it means, right? And I was talking with a comic on the phone the other night, and he said, oh yeah, for sure, we'll hook up after the show. Oh, so I didn't know what that means. I didn't know! My daughter, an adult daughter, was when she goes, Mom, do you know what hookup means? I said, yeah, it means we're going to have a few drinks and talk about comedy after the show. She said, no, Mom, hookup means fuck. Did you guys know that? You guys knew that? So, buddy, I don't know where you are, but I'm so sorry. We are not hooking up after the show. I have had to apologize to so many comics. Thank you all for braving this blustery night, and let's bring Buddy, who I'm not hooking up with, back up on stage.
That's why I told you. We must.
Hey, give it up for the first and last time. We'll see Jack and Pearl on my show. DJ, I'm on stage, goddamn. I'm on the stage, I'm talking, man. Cut it. Fire. Do you want a job? You can take his pay. It's minimum wage, but they just bumped that up to $20 an hour, so. All right, y'all, give it up one more time for Jack and Pearl. Y'all give it for Jack and Pearl. So yeah, those last 2 comedians y'all just saw that concludes the affirmative action portion of our show. We the Mexicans for now on. We up in this bitch. No, it's just like. All right, bring your next comedian up to the stage as well, guys. This next guy coming up, man, he's been working hard, grinding and stuff like that. He's actually going to be recording his live album recording at the Sacramento Punchline, I believe tomorrow night. So I want y'all to make it loud, and give your full attention to Mr. Jesse Rivera coming to the stage.
What's going on? Sorry, how y'all doing? You guys good? Yeah, oh shit, there's people over here? Whoa, are these, did they pay more or did they pay less? What's going on? Or did they got here late? That's what happens. How you guys doing tonight? The weather is kind of crazy, right? Oh man. How old did Jackie say she was? 67? I turned 52 this year, guys. I turned 52. Can you believe that shit, right? Thank you, right? I didn't think I'd make it to 50, man. And, well, the thing is that like about 2, I'm gonna share a story with you guys. Is that cool? Can we do like storytelling time? All right, great. Thank you. You guys good? Yeah, good. Should we turn it to them every once in a while too? No, like right here? No, it's all good. All right, thank you. This guy gave me his blessing. He looks pretty tough. So listen, about 4 years ago, I think about 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago to the day, I was out front with the neighbor kids and we were shooting baskets, right? And I rolled my ankle, like playing basketball, right? Do you guys remember being young, or do you ever watch little kids play and like how they can run, fall, roll, and get back up in one motion? Have you guys ever seen, when did we stop having that ability? You know what I'm saying? Because like now, like I fall and like everything stops. Like everyone's like, oh shit, you fell, right? So I rolled my ankle and I went to go see my doctor and I was talking to my doctor about it. And I said, Doc, I twisted my ankle. I don't think it's ever gonna heal. And she's like, Jesse, it's gonna heal. You're exaggerating. I'm like, no, doctor, look, it's swollen. It's been swollen for 3 days. I don't think it's ever gonna heal. And the doctor was doing paperwork, wasn't even taking me seriously at this point. She looks up, she's like, it's gonna heal, Jesse. Look, when you walk, just try not to put any of your... No, it's not gonna heal, Jesse. What the hell are you doing playing basketball anyway, right? She's like, you should be playing bingo, bunko, Pokemon Go. That's what you play, right? You don't play basketball, right? So it forced my doctor and me to have like a one-on-one, like a serious talk about my weight, you know? And I thought this was the gentleman who was up there. And so my doctor was like, Jesse, why don't you, she's like, have you ever thought about having the gastric sleeve surgery? Have you guys ever heard about that? The gastric sleeve surgery, right? The weight loss surgery, right? And I was like, I don't know, doctor. She's like, look, I'm gonna set up an appointment for you. Just go to the orientation, see if it's for you. And I was like, all right, because I'm at that age, like where I should start listening to what my doctor says, right? And so I went to the orientation, you guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. Right? I was nervous and I was scared. I'm lying to you guys. I was fucking terrified because there was 8 of us on that elevator. Going up to the 2nd floor. I looked around and I was like, some of you kids should really take the stairs. I have a bad ankle. And we got in there. We got into the orientation. There was about, I don't know, there was probably 15 of us, but it felt like 25. And have you guys ever been in a room that's so quiet you could hear a pin drop? Right? This room was just like that, except this room, it wasn't a pin you could hear dropping. In this room, all you could hear was like, have you ever heard furniture creaking and nobody's moving? Like those ghost furniture, you know? And so I did it, right? Like I did the orientation, I took the classes, and I lost like the preliminary weight. They make you lose weight before they give you the weight loss. Isn't that counterproductive? I was like, if I could lose weight, I wouldn't take the stuff. And I was like, all right, I'll do it. So I did the surgery, you guys, on September 29th of 2022. And as of this morning, you guys, I've lost 200 pounds, you guys. I've lost 200 pounds. It's crazy, right? I did that joke in San Francisco last week. I heard somebody in the back go, he's still fat. And have any men here, and I'm not trying to exclude the women, but it's like I can speak from a male's perspective. I can't speak from a woman's perspective, right? Have any men here ever lost like 70, 80, 90, 100 pounds? Anybody? Listen, stuff happens like physically and mentally, like just when you start losing weight, right? Like I've been big my whole life, you know? And the first 60 pounds, I found motivation, right? Like I was motivated to like get up early and go for a walk and like walk the dog and just do these other things, right? That was at 60 pounds. At like 80, 90 pounds, like I found self-esteem and like self-confidence, right? Like I was buying new clothes and I was dressing nicer and I was getting looks, like girls were looking at me, a couple of guys too, I don't care, I was just excited, you know? Older white guys dig me, I don't know what's going on. And at 110 pounds, you know what I found? 60 pounds, I found motivation. 80 pounds, I found confidence. At 110 pounds, I found my dick. Oh my God, right? I haven't seen it like in 15 years. I'm like, treating the weird things like I'm here, let's go, right? And I started dating a lot. Like I was dating a lot. But like at first I was only dating nurses, right? I was only dating nurses because like I wanted to be with somebody who could like see the early warning signs of a heart attack, you know? And I was still scared, right? And like I still had like a bunch of ailments. I'd be like, hey, why are you down there? Listen to my knee. Should it make that noise? You know? But then I started dating younger girls. I'm 52, like younger girls, like 30, 32, because daddy issues, it's a thing. Look it up. And you know, I was dating this young girl, and it was going really good. It was going really good. I thought it was, because like all of a sudden one morning we woke up and she's like, babe, you think your doctor would say it's safe for you to take Viagra? I looked at her and I was like, babe, my doctor don't think it's safe for me to take stairs. I don't think he's gonna let me take Viagra. She's like, can you ask, please? So I went and I was seeing my doctor and I was like doing like my 6-month checkup after the surgery. And my doctor was like, Jesse, you're no longer pre-diabetic. You no longer have high blood pressure. Like all these great things, right? Just like, what can I do for you, Jesse? And I was like, funny you should ask. I was like, do you think I can have some Viagra? And she looked at me like she was even shocked I was even having sex. So I was just like, sure. And she went over to like her cabinet and she got like a trial size packet of Viagra. Like I think it had like 10, or no, it had like 5, right? It had like 5. And she started walking back to me. And as she was walking back to me, right, she stopped sounding like a doctor. And all of a sudden, she sounded like a friend who was about to give me a powerful edible. Right? Because she was like, look, take one, no, don't take one, take a half of one, wait 30 minutes. Better yet, Jesse, take a quarter of one, wait an hour. Guys, before I knew it, I was microdosing Viagra, and we're having ourselves all kinds of fun, right? Like the last one, I smashed it up and snorted it. Right? Because I grew up in Bakersfield, man, I snorted that shit, you know? And, so then it was like our 6-month anniversary, right? And I had run out of Viagra. I ran out. And like we went out, we had dinner, we got back to the house. She was like, babe, we didn't have sex. I was like, ooh, you should have said something before I ate. No, we're not. And she's like, please. And I was like, tell you what, babe, I'll go down on you. She got excited. You know why? Guys, I've been going down on girls since 1989. I got 35 years experience, right? I've been going out on girls until it's hairy and you couldn't find anything, you know? Like in the way, girls used to get mad because we couldn't find the sweet spot. Like, babe, I can't find it. I'm just searching for a wet spot, you know? Luckily, a lot of girls started coming back from Brazil. You can find everything. Anyway, long story short, I'm going down on her, right? I'm going down on her, and she's happy. I'm happy. We're happy. I'm really tired. I had smoked a lot of weed. Right? I was sleeping. I was like in a weird position. I fell asleep while I was going down on her, you guys. But listen, you guys. I still got sleep apnea, right? I got sleep apnea. It's like if I fall asleep on my side, I sleep through the night. Good, no problems, right? But like if I fall asleep in a weird position, like on my stomach, like that, and I didn't have my CPAP, right? I had PPAP, right? Right? And I started doing this thing where I was like, I woke myself up, right? I looked up, terrified, thinking she was gonna be mad. And she looks down at me, she's like, go back to sleep, you're not done. Guys, my name's Jesse Rivera, I gotta know, thanks for coming out. Thank you, buddy.
All right, there you go. One more time for Mr. Jesse. Hey, DJ. Hey, yeah, give it up for Jesse Rivera. They give it up for the DJ one more time. We finally got that. No, never mind. Turn it off. I'm just trying to get the kudos and then you just want to play the music right off. Oh, damn it, man. See, what we're going to do to get it back is after the show's over, he's going to come up here, he's going to give y'all 5 minutes of some stand-up. We're going to put him on the spot and shit. That's what he said. No, I don't want that. All right, so I do it for Jesse Rivera one more time. He recorded his album special. All right, and now bring up your next comedian come to the stage. This next comedian, man, I'm super happy, super glad he's here tonight, man, dropping a special guest set. You might have seen this guy on Comedy Central. He's been on tour with Bill Burr, and he's been on the late night show with Jimmy Fallon. But tonight, he's here to make y'all laugh. So right now, I want y'all to make it live and make it live for my good friend, Mr. Kiry Shabazz, coming to the stage.
Thank y'all for having me. I was running late to the show. I like to get here early, so I know what's going on with the show. And though I hate getting the shows late, so I apologize for my tardiness. But I'll just get into my jokes. Like I said, I just got here a few minutes ago, so I'm just gonna start doing some new jokes if y'all don't mind.
Yeah.
The name of this first joke is called Seizures. Somebody already do a joke about seizures? Caesar, really? No, this is not an offensive joke about Caesar. The joke is about me having a seizure and tumbling downstairs. You gotta believe that sunset, trust me. I am 400 fucking pounds, I'm next, alright? I didn't find that shit funny either. I see this crowd, I know us, like, we all like, I couldn't be any of us. This was a younger crowd, them ignorant motherfuckers would have been laughing and TikToking. We all was like, prayers up for that motherfucker.
I'm gonna put that speaker in your head, man.
Right, yeah, for sure. Anything. This light too bright. I'm thinking I'm having a stroke. All of us felt that shit in our soul. Shit. Glad there wasn't no kids in here. That man would have died. A little bit. All that shit. Oh man. How you doing? I'm afraid to look up. Oh, they got the black Illuminati. Right up here. There's Black Excellence. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can you stop saying man, please? I'd rather hear definite silence. Would that be better if you told a joke in silence, man? You tell a joke and get a So, oh man, we gotta help him. That right. No, it's good though, that make good vibes. That make good vibes. No, I'm not gonna make fun of you, I love you, I don't wanna get I know you got some grandsons that'll whoop my ass, You've been to plenty of police stations, my grandbaby was a good boy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Thank you. Right, you brought your good boots out tonight. Good big boots. I'm sorry, I'm miserable on the inside. That's all it is. Because the holiday season, I do be around my family a lot. And I'm a certain kind of black person. I'm a black person that shops at Target. You know what I mean? We're a different kind. Like, and I come from a Walmart family. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't grow up Target, I grew up Walmart, but like, Target's worth it. Like, I'll pay $2 extra not to see a fat white bitch in pajama pants. You know, I'll spend the extra $2. I see a fat white woman with her skinny black boyfriend. I'll do it. I don't want no parts of Walmart. My brother gets mad at me because he wants me to send him money. And I was like, I'll do it. He's like, yeah, man, they got Walmart to Walmart. I'll never be caught dead. Oh, there goes the moth. He left. Okay. The moths don't want to hear my jokes. That's good. Where did that come from? Out of your pocket? What is going on in this spooky ass theater? This haunted fucking. I see the Phantom of the Moth. Look at this. Come out of my mouth. It came out of hers. What's going on? Friendly white lady was going on. She's bringing the moth out and shit. God. I'm done. This, I can't. No, I didn't explain. It's raining. This is. We're in a war movie. Y'all realize that, right? Right now we are on somewhere. We're going to find somebody dead. No, he's fine. I'm talking about. We're going to find a dead body and then we have to lock the door. and figure out which one amongst us did it. You know? What is it now? Is it the moth that you...
It's the moth. It was going for my brains.
You can't bring white people nowhere. See what happens when white people we got record executives from the face here, you know what I mean? We got an executive from the face records here. He discovered Tony Braxton. He signed the young Bobby. You gotta say no to some gigs, you know what I mean? You can't say yeah to all of them, you know? But this is one I'm glad I stayed here to, because I like seeing us in theaters, you know what I mean? I want more of this, you know? I didn't mean to get all deep. That's when you could have said, a missed opportunity. That's what I needed to Now Oprah and Taraji got beef. Y'all see this shit? Yeah. I hate that, man. I hope they get it together. You think Oprah evil or no? You think she evil now?
Come on now.
Okay. Clap if you think Oprah's evil. Clap if you don't think Oprah's evil. It's split. You know what every evil white predator in Hollywood has in common?
What?
A photo with Oprah. I'm sorry, I'm kidding. All right. I love Oprah. I'll be in a movie in a heartbeat. It's crazy. Taraji is breaking down. She had a breakdown. Cat Williams had an entertaining breakdown.
Sure did.
That was good. That shit was viral. Yeah. I'm at that point in my career, I ain't famous enough to have an opinion. I'll open for any of them niggas. I'll open for Phase on Love right now. There's been 2 fat Phase on Live. Cat Williams, I know some good problems, some fucking man. And then P. Diddy's. Oh no. Yeah, no. It's wild. But leave it up to white people to outdo us. Because that Epstein list came out. Stephen Hawkins? Was that the orgy? Could y'all imagine that shit? What party would you rather be at? The one with T.D. Jakes getting his freak on? Stephen Hawkins, you know. All right. Thank you. No, I am, I'm trying my best to be, I'm learning that the enemy, for them to be successful, they want me to hate my family. I think that's the design of the enemy. I think you hate your family, you cut them off. That's the easy thing to do. The enemy wins. I think the hard thing is to still love them and deal with their bullshit, but it's getting harder and harder. Because my family's favorite thing is like reinforcing generational trauma and poverty, and my favorite thing is eliminating it. You know what I mean? So like, we don't see eye to eye, but I like it because my mom keeps me humble. She doesn't give a fuck that I'm on the rise and try. Like I had an important Zoom meeting with an executive from HBO. My mom could give 2 fucks less. You know? She come there smoking a cigarette, washing dishes loud and aggressively and shit. She like, oh, what show you watching with that weird Asian bitch? Like, this is the head of HBO. You tell that bitch to smile. She don't give a fuck. We disagree on different things, like my brother. They all try to make me feel bad because I don't communicate with my brother as much as I should. He's in prison right now, and he got the cell phone. He tries to call us all the time, non-stop. And he called me one day, he called me slipping. I answered. I did, I got a new number. I thought it was a gig. He's like, what's up, bro? I was like, oh, fuck. And he tried to make me, was like, man, you been dodging me, man. Like, what you been doing? I was like, oh, I'm busy. And he had the nerve to be like, busy doing what? I was like, nigga, enjoying my freedom. What do you mean? I've been outside running my fingers through blades of grass. I picked a few daffodils. Helped the baby bird back in his nest. Things you can't do. He didn't like that at all, man, but it's the truth. In my family, I take that they're on the wrong side of this, and I get it. A lot of innocent black men, we do get incarcerated. We don't get fair treatment in the law. We are victims of police brutality. All of these things are true for every black man except my brother. That nigga did it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. The prisons are overcrowded, but not with him, man. It was not Mandela. My family refuses to see that. My brother went to jail. I'm gonna tell you this story. My brother went to jail. This is why my family thinks I'm an asshole. My brother went to jail because he was beating on this baby mom at the time. She has a son that they don't have. It's her son, it's her older son. He's 17. His name is Christopher. I won't tell you what's wrong with him, but I'll tell you how he says his name and you form your own opinion. If you ask him what his name is, like, my name is Christopher. So imagine who Christopher is. For years he had to watch his mom get beat by my brother. And he's 17 now. He's had enough. He jumps in, he attacks my brother. My brother beat him up, drags his mom into the room, finishes beating her up, takes her keys. When he goes into the garage to drive off in her car with her ATM cards and have a coke-fueled night on her dime, her son comes out the corner, hits him in the head with a hammer several times. He walks out into the cul-de-sac bleeding, blood shooting everywhere, and he wakes up in the hospital. And that's how he ended up in prison. Domestic violence and hitting a minor. And this is the person my family wants me to have the utmost sympathy for. Like, they're trying to throw him a prison release party. And they're mad that I won't join the group chat. So now I'm in a group chat and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just be an asshole, fuck it. I was like, hey guys, I'm here, let's hammer in the details. Let's just hammer it. I'm like, this party has to be lit. I don't mean to keep hitting the nail with the hammer, but this, I suggested MC Hammer. I fuck with him, I don't give a fuck. I get he will rehabilitate, but until then, I want to have fun. Like, they didn't have money for boxes and all of that. His son didn't have money for a Halloween costume this year. So as me being a good uncle, I stepped up and bought him a Halloween costume. We took pictures. I picked out his costume. For this Halloween, I made sure my nephew was in the store. You know what I mean? We took pictures, got the hammer over my head. Sent it to his new cell phone number. You know what I mean? All right, that's some newer stuff I'm working on. Hopefully it wasn't too weird and dark. That's what comedy is supposed to be, right? But keep it up for Buddy, and there's another comic on here, D. Tyler. They're starting to do these cool shows in theaters. I love seeing us in theaters, man. Black people in theaters, and white people with moths too. But I love seeing us more in theaters with moths. Yeah, I love seeing us in theaters. This shit looks beautiful to me. Celebration Arts Theater is another theater. This one here, I love seeing it. We don't all gotta be, with chicken strips and shit. And, we belong in theaters and shit and all that stuff. So thank y'all for letting me come up here and rant and, tell jokes. I'm encouraging Shabazz. Thank you.
All right,
Shabazz. So, we can check out the Sacramento Punchline, I believe, January 21st. He'll be back up here in town, stuff like that. But we're gonna keep the DJ. Yeah, we're gonna keep the party rock. We only have one more comedian that we're gonna bring her headliner to the stage, a lady of the night, the person y'all all came to see, besides me. But we're gonna keep it rocking. Next comedian comes to the stage. He has a comedy album out right now. It's called Get Rich or Diabetes. So right now, I want y'all to make it live and make it live with Mr. Dejan Tyler coming to the stage.
It's all good, DJ, wherever you at. You can go ahead. Cut that shit. DJ. Where is the DJ? Oh, you doing it? From over there? On your phone? He's like, he's coming to the stage! Oh, man. How y'all doing now? You good? Everybody straight? We good? Okay, that's what's up, man. Yeah. It's been a wild year, people. Already. Like, we ain't even into February. We haven't even got to the black part of this 2024, and it is shit happening. Cat Williams went crazy on the internet. Keith Lee went crazy on the Bay Area. Y'all know what Keith Lee is? You know, the food critic? Yeah. Like that goddamn syndrome? Come on, you seen that. When I first seen him, I was like, oh, bless his heart, he's slow. I'm like, I'm gonna give that a 1. I don't have to count to 10, but if I'm gonna give it 1. No, I like Keith Lee. I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm just going through some things personally, you know what I'm saying? I'm single again after many years, and it's scary out here. I feel sorry for me. Because I didn't know I was old until I went to the club, and I was like, nigga, I'm way too old to be here. Like, I have dreams and aspirations. I can't be here. I was at the club, I was sitting next to this chick, and she was, you know, a chick look at you like she wants to get her a drink, and I'm like, I don't know you. And then she pulled out her card, but she put her EBT card out on accident at first. Right, like, oh, my bad, wrong card. I'm like, what other card you got? But let me see. So now, later on the day, I'm walking around, and this song, I don't know if you heard this song, but it's, the lyrics are, you thought I was feeling you? Oh, you a munch. Have you heard that song? Yes. Oh, that's the girl saying to a dude, oh, you thought I was feeling you? You a munch, which means she's not really liking you, she just wants you to, you know. But now I'm going to the club, and the song is on, and the EBT girl is making eye contact, and she's singing it to me. She's like, oh, you thought I was feeling you? You a munch. I'm like, hold on, I don't eat subsidized pussy, man. I've been doing property management for 13 years. I know Section 8 pussy. I'm not eating that. I'm not eating. I don't eat top ramen either. Watching my health, I got sick. Anybody get that weird shit that's going around? Anybody hear about that new shit going around? Oh, that's something new. It's not COVID. Now, let's talk about COVID real quick, because COVID is trying to come back, but I don't think it can. We got other new shit. Like, and when COVID did come around, did you think it was weird that when COVID was out, no other diseases existed no more? Everything was COVID? You know what I'm saying? Like, a motherfucker had the thing is ear falling off, gangrene on the left nipple, but it's not COVID, I'm still going out. I'm like, no, it's other shit. Like, niggas just forgot about AIDS. They have an unprotected second, she ain't got COVID. I'm like, there's other things, brother. COVID just made it, like COVID treated AIDS like 50 Cent treated Ja Rule. He just stepped in. Oh man. I had another part to that joke, but I'm a little high and I can't remember. Yeah. So I got some weird disease, not from no EBT shit, just from outside. So I got a sinus infection, right? Regular sinus infection. And I was like, okay, I can deal with a sinus infection. And then I woke up one morning and I fucking couldn't open my eyes. And I thought I was getting kidnapped by the cartel or some shit. I'm in my room apologizing in Spanish. I'm like, no, Mom. And I go to the bathroom and I got this fucking goop in my eyes, like pink eye. I'm in my 40s. I didn't get pink eye when I was a kid.
And then I find out my health insurance has lapsed on my home. I'm about to die from this feral white children's disease. Like, who the fuck getting big out? I'm a grown ass man. This is for homeless children in third world countries. You the fucking getting big out. I'm embarrassed. I'm in the hospital. Like, what's wrong with you? AIDS, nigga. Thought I was feeling you. So I didn't have a health insurance at the time. Now I got my shit together, but at this time, I had to go to the same hospital that the homeless niggas be at. Hey, it's right. You ain't look at me already sick. I'm in there with homeless. There was a nigga in there that was so crazy. He talked to himself the whole time. And he was arguing with himself the whole time. And he was losing every argument by himself. And while he's talking, everybody looking at him. And he's saying like wild shit. He's sitting there like this. Every 5 seconds, a motherfucker look at me in my mouth. Every 5 seconds, a motherfucker look at me in my mouth. Every 5 seconds, a nigga look at me in my mouth. And I looked at him. I said, I don't know if he's talking to me, but I made eye contact. I looked at him and he said, 5. So you about to die. You're about to put this goop on you, man. Put this goop on you, man. Out here doing drugs, discovered mushrooms again. Anybody fuck with mushrooms? Mushrooms is not even a drug. I think mushrooms like medication. Have you been mushrooms before? No. Have you ever thought about it? No. Oh man, you know what? I don't know what drugs you've done, if any, but if you ever did mushrooms, oh my God, it makes you look at life differently. Like Mario Brothers was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. Mushrooms made me think that game ain't shit. It made me look at Mario in a realistic way. Let's look at the facts. You played the game, right? Yeah. All right. Now, what's Mario's profession? Allegedly, because you've never seen him with no tools, right? He says he's a plumber on paper. So the game is Mario is a plumber, and he's trying to get the princess. In what world? Except for Pornhub, does a plumber ever get the princess, right? And who's the princess married to? She's with King Bowser. He's the king of everything on the game. That whole game is all Bowser's land. Mario's the only white dude in the game. There is turtles, mushrooms, plants with racist lips, and bullets with smiley faces. That's it, right? So here comes Mario, unemployed Italian plumber. When the game starts, Mario's already on the streets. You've never seen Mario come out the house. He's already in the streets, and the first thing he does is ask children to find him drugs. Hey man, can you give me some mushrooms? Because if you do, I'll show you something cool. And then he gets all big, right? What's the first thing he do when he gets big? Turns to a bully. If you stand perfectly still in Mario Brothers, you'll notice none of the creatures fuck with Mario. They mind their turtle, mushroom ass business. So just imagine you a mushroom, you with your turtle homeboys, you smoking a blunt, just talking about life and shit, and then here comes this crazy, drugged out, unemployed Italian man, and he jumps on your best friend and kills him right in front of you, right? And then before you can even mourn your dead homie, he kicks his corpse across the screen and kills 4 more niggas that you know. He's a serial, and the song should let you know he's a serial killer because the music gets dark. At first it's happy. Yeah! Then it gets that. That's that murder. Nothing good happens when that music comes on. Bro, you can be with your lady. About to make sweet love. You about to be in lunch. You open her leg here. You gonna close it right there. That star is methamphetamines. You know what I'm saying? We just started. That's meth. That meth is so strong it make the kids get up off the couch. You get it. Found out I'm handicapped too. I'm handicapped. Anybody got sleep apnea? In the house, in the building back there, sleep apnea? Just me by myself? And the people in the back, sleep apnea? You got it, you see, look at, thank you for being honest. No, because when I say, hey fellas, who got sleep apnea? Fellas don't ever say nothing. If I say, ladies,
Your big ass sleep apnea? Hell yeah, something wrong with him. I can't sleep. I ain't had good sleep since I met this shit. And when I got it, I was in my 20s. So I didn't know what to do. Sleep apnea was new, and nobody knew about it. We didn't have, now you see CPAPs on movies and stuff, but that's a hard thing to explain like 10, 20 years ago. So I go to the hospital and I'm like, okay, doc, what's my options? Inhaler, some pills? He's like, nah. He gave me a suitcase with a shop vac hose and a fighter pilot mask. I'm like, I'm not ever get no pussy again. No black woman want to have sex with an outpatient. I look half dead. I look like Paw Paw laid up there. Look like I'm ready for the upper room. Well, if I open a social restaurant, I'm gonna call it the upper room. Well, I'm gonna call the lounge the upper room. I'm gonna call the restaurant the repast. And then upstairs the upper room. DJ Dead Homie spinning up. So I take this machine home and I'm distraught because I'm thinking like, man, I'm never gonna have sex again. It's over for me, man. Ain't nobody gonna look at this. I can imagine the first girl come to my house and see that. Like, what is that freaky stuff? You a freak. What you do with the tube, you nasty? So I'm thinking I gotta give her the best sex ever, so she falls asleep first. So I did what I had to do, and I went to sleep, and I put cause I had to, when she went to sleep, I pulled that shit out the closet, and I had the first one, so mine, I'd open the window, had exhaust, it ran on 87 octane. We had a carburetor. I would get it tuned up, had an L problem. So I put the machine on, having the sleep of my life. Now here's one thing that fellas do not know. Well, a lot of fellas don't know this. When you have relations with a young lady, after those said relations, she goes and has mimosas with her friends and gives you what's called a dick report. Yeah. Look at everybody looking around. That's true, the dick report. The mimosas make it more fun, I've heard. Right? And nothing good is said in a dick report. I mean, even if you give her the best dick ever, she's gonna find something bad to say because there are 4 mimosas in and they just want to make their friends laugh at your expense. Which is cool because we're not privy to this information as men. This is something for women. We have our own things that we talk about amongst ourselves. These things should never be blended together. Separate. I'm in the bed with the machine on. She's on the phone, speakerphone with her friend, giving me my dick report live on the scene because she think I'm dead. So I'm listening, I'm nosy, so I put my shit on silent mode. I want to hear everything. I want to hear this report. So this is how the conversation went. Hello? Hey, what's up, bitch? What's up, girl? And she was like, you know how you be saying like you got the best loving in the world and all these guys buying you shoes and purses and taking you on trips and stuff. She's like, yes, bitch, yes. She was like, I got your beat, bitch. I got the pussy and boom, this nigga's on oxygen right now. He might not make it. I think I killed him. I got a body. And I was like, I just laid there. Chocolate bang. What's that mean? I've heard a lot of like a Campbell soup commercial just on the Or a room full of disappointed black aunties. That's how they talk when the Doug cousin walk in to the Thanksgiving dinner. It's like, hide your purse, Gladys, you know Theo steal. I don't know why I'm country as hell. You can't tell where I'm country. My family is from Weed, California, man. And we out of Mississippi and Louisiana and Weed, California. So my mom still makes hog-head cheese. And I'm gonna tell you right now, hog-head cheese moves like dope. It's a lost art. Not a lot of people can make it. My mom makes it. Yeah, man, she got 50 pounds in the refrigerator right now. Maybe 30, because the church came over. But see, I didn't know she was making hog-head. She was doing it on the low, because I don't live there, so I came there one day and I walk in the house and I see my mom and my aunt. They got on gloves, they got masks on, they got aprons on, and they got a scale, and they got hella packages, hella brick-sized packages. So I'm like, Mama, you selling dope? You could have been put me on. Why you been holding out? Look on the plug. She's like, no, but it's hard-headed cheese. And then it turns like an episode of Raising Kanan because she put me to work for her. So now she got me moving her product through the streets. She's like, check it out. And she told me like a dope deal. Check it out. I'm like, what's up, Mom? Hey, check it out. Take this package over to Miss Gladys at the Eschaton. And you know what the Eschaton is? That's where all the old people be at. Yeah. Right. And I'm like, you know, you got a gun? Because I can't. If they know I got it, they might get me. And the way she gave me the pack, she put it in my chest like this. Like, I said, oh, shit, okay. And she said, hey, Miss Gladys be playing around, so make sure you get changed. Bring my money back. And I'm like, oh, shit. Okay. So I rode to the Eschaton, and at this point I'm brave, and I'm thinking I can deal with old people. Oh, they gonna jump on me? Miss Gladys? Not Miss Gladys. So I pull up, Miss Gladys outside. She walking in front of the Eschaton sign with her robe on like this. Like, where's this nigga at? Looking at every car like a crackhead. So I'm like, oh shit, she feeding. So she a not. So I pull up and I roll the window down and this guy's like, you got the shit? And I said, hard-headed cheese, right? She said, for sure. And when I gave it to her, she opened her hard-headed cheese, she stuck her pinky in it, and was like, oh, that's it, young man. That's the shit. Now give me that change, Miss Gladys. And then, here's the thing, like, I like older people. I used to work at one of the properties I managed was a senior facility. Let me tell you something about seniors. I've managed in Oak Park, I've managed in Del Paso Heights, I've managed in Meadowview, I've managed in Fluent Road, and I've never had as much struggle and strife as I've had managing the old people home off Mac Road. They are still fucking and fighting, and not in that order. So it's barbecue day. Once a year we have this program that comes in, they barbecue for the seniors. It's real exciting because a lot of people don't have nobody to check up on them, nobody care about them, you know, so a home cooked meal is, they appreciate that shit. So let's just call her Helen, because I don't want to say her real name because she might be kin to some of y'all. So Helen come in, and I know she don't got her teeth in, right? And she's mad. She's like, God damn, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you real quick. Something's going on. So what happened? Gertrude stole my teeth. And I was like, what? And I'm thinking like, that's fucked up. She stole your teeth on barbecue day? God damn. Gertrude don't play. I'm like, are you sure she did that? No, it was her. I said, okay, well, when I see her, I'll talk to her and see if I can find out what happened to your teeth, because you got a beautiful smile. You should have it in your face. So she leaves, and I catch Miss Gertrude on her scooter riding past. I said, hey, Miss Gertrude! She said, how you doing? I said, come on now, come on in here, I said, you seen Helen's teeth? You know it's barbecue day. She said, I'm not responsible for that bitch's smile. Her happiness is not my problem. I said, hold on, first off, watch your language, okay? Second of all, if you happen to see him, just, give him back. She said, all right. And she gets up. When she turns around and walks away, I could see the imprint of the teeth in her back pocket. Miss Gertrude, yeah? Come on back, I see the teeth. Oh, you checking me out. No, I'm not checking you out. Okay, that's vintage, pussy. That's antique roadshow booty. I'm really trying to Civil War case. I don't want to demand that Martin Luther King had first. That was Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Nelson Mandela. I was sitting there making pictures when he was locked up. So I'm like, put the teeth on the table. So she put them on the table. And I said, let me ask you, why did you steal her teeth on barbecue day? You cold, why would you do that? And this is what she told me with a straight face. She said, listen,
First of all the women hang out in the laundry room. That's what they do. Hang out in the laundry room and they talk shit and they gossip about, whatever, just old people gossip. I guess Miss Gertrude had took her underwear out the dryer, and Helen, with all the other gaggle of crows, started laughing, and Helen says, Gertrude, we ain't supposed to be washing car covers in the regular wash house. That's industrial. So she looked at me and she said, the reason I stole her teeth, because she's so concerned about my ass, I want her to know what it feel like to kiss it all goddamn day long. I mean, these stories weren't true, but this is true as fuck. I wish I could tell you real names. You would. Is that a minute light or that's a done light? Okay. Well, I'm gonna end with this. This is gonna be real quick. Look, it's two types of people in this world. I know that. If you think it's more, it's not. It's just two. There's people that eat ranch and people that eat blue cheese. That's it, bro. I see how you looking, bro. That's it. Ranch or blue cheese. If you think that, if you want people to say, oh, I eat both, you a serial killer. So if you think ranch is better, clap your hands. Expected that much. If you think blue cheese is superior, let me hear you. It's weird how blue cheese always louder than blue cheese. Y'all wrong. Because don't nobody like blue cheese. The only part about blue cheese you like is the part that tastes like ranch. The rest of that shit tastes like depression. So I put this on my Facebook page. I put, ranch is superior to blue cheese, none of for argument. And ranch actually is the great colonizer of condiments, if you think about it. Because like if you think of the salad of the world, with all the different colors and shit, and then here comes ranch, it's thick, it's white, it can't dance, and it just smothers the salad with no respect for the indigenous flavors that came before it. Ranch power. So, that was sting, but it's funny if you just let it sink in. So, I put on my page, I get disrespected by this young lady. She said, the reason you don't like blue cheese is because your palate is childish and your taste buds are underdeveloped. But that's not how I heard it. Because in my mind, when I read bullshit comments, I have my own inner voice. It sounds like Cartman dying of COVID. So what I heard was, the reason why you don't like this So I went on a date with her. That's how you defeat evil. And during this date, we sat on the couch, and she told me during the DM she gets great head. She don't have to do it, but she told me. And if you tell a guy that you don't have to do it, but just know the guy never forgets that you told him that. But I didn't know how to ask, so I just texted her. Because that's how we met. So I just texted her. She on the same couch, I texted her. I was like, get that text. You don't even see it as important. And the text said, can I get some head, ... Those dots were her time to think about if she want to do it or not. Right? So she reads the text and she goes bananas. She's like, I can't believe you would ask me to suck the, you are psychos, why you would do that? You got a problem. I said, no, you got a problem. She said, what's my problem? I said, the problem is your palate is childish and your taste buds are underdeveloped. Yeah, DJ, man, give up with DJ and tell her what. Alright, y'all, hey, it's that time of the night, y'all. We ready for your headliner? You ready for the lady of the evening? Yeah. I don't know, man. She in the back. She wants y'all to make it a little bit louder for her, man. Y'all ready to see the headliner of the lady of the night? Alright, then, y'all. Hey. So, without further ado, y'all, the lady of the night, man, all the way from the Bay Area, y'all. Make some noise for Miss Jankins coming to the stage.
Call me a Black Panther. I like me a young man. Lamar, where you at? Yeah, I see a young man. I like to be a not R. Kelly young man. I'm not trying to go to jail. I changed my life. I'm not trying to go to jail. But I like young men. And I say, Lamar, I want to tell you one time that DoorDash and that Uber Eats. Come and get this soul food. All right. Everything is for free, as good as it can be. They call me my Jenkins, and some young people call me Auntie with the good mayonnaise. Y'all know mayonnaise? Mayonnaise. You know good. It's MLK weekend, huh? This is his dream right here to have us all in one room, huh? Give it up for MLK weekend. Yes, give it up. Give it up for all the comedians that came before me. Good job. Thank you for having me. He said I'm from the Bay Area. I'm from Oakland, deep East Oakland, but unfortunately I could not afford to stay in Oakland. My Section 8 didn't work anymore, so I live in Stockton. All the black folks took up Antioch and Brentwood and everything else, so I had to go to Stockton. And then they took me over. Antioch, you live in Stockton, where y'all from? Stockton? Yeah, everybody from Stockton? I want to apologize on behalf of all the Oakland folks. I know we took over y'all food for less over there in Western Ranch. That's my meet-up spot. We need everybody who knows to meet up over there. We do the donuts and everything. I know that. I'm so sorry. We have been there. We thank you for your hospitality. So we did, huh? It's going up. Everything going up. Gas going up. Everything going up but my wages. Can't live in no way. So I'm VIP. Hey, VIP. Nice. You got the green. Okay, girl. I see you. Woo! Now let my outfit. I got this on Amazon. Amazon, you should give my hair. She delivers every time. All in one package. You hear me? Everything come out there. So let's go ahead and talk about this here, social media. I'm so sick of social media. The Instagram, the Facebook, the Snapchat. I'm so sick of it. Everybody put all their business on there. They tell everything on there. I went to the bathroom. I went number 2. And it was wrong. They tell everything on there. People be looking at all that stuff that you put on there. And all them people, hey, you say the baby mama ugly, I'm looking to see how ugly she is. You say the baby ain't got no edges, I'm seeing how dog ugly baby is. You say the house looks like it got roaches, I'm riding past the house. Well, this house do look like this. You know, I followed one story for 3 days. And then I messed around and left a message. And they said, who is you? I said, now, here, how many of y'all like this, these kids doing this gender reveal stuff? Who started that? It's either the baby shower or the gender reveal, right? I'm not buying. I told my nieces and nephews, I'm not coming to both. You either invite me to your gender reveal or you invite me to the baby shower. I'm not doing both. Then they do the gender reveal, they got the dress up, they got the big old chair, they got the baby on the chips, they got all this stuff going on, they got everybody coming, she wearing a prom dress to the baby shower. I'm like, you're doing too much. This is what I want you to reveal. Reveal who that baby daddy is. You want to reveal something, you reveal who that baby daddy is, because that young man is a little too happy, and you know he is not the father. Then they got nerves to give you a cash app to send them some diaper money. You just spent all the money on your gender reveal. Don't you want some diapers? Don't call me. I'm not doing that. listen, you're listening? Makeup is supposed to enhance your beauty, not change your whole face. Some of these people be putting up all that makeup on, you know, little Maybelline, they never hurt nobody. I like a little Maybelline. Rihanna, I like Rihanna, she's a little expensive, but she got that deal where you can pay half price. Thank you, Ingrid. I appreciate that. You can pay $15 every month to get that Fenty beauty. But some of these girls, I saw one girl, she was looking like Flava. You know my favorite? I said, she looked like Flava. And she had baked it, salted, choked it, drew a line right here, and she was looking like Beyonce. I said, that is not right. They need to go to jail for that. Suppose one of my nephews messing around with a young woman that did that. I told my nephew, I said, wait, look here. Any woman that you bring to this house, we dipping her in the pool. We dipping her in the water. We making sure that's her real face. Because I don't want no ugly grandbabies in my family. We got enough ugly people in our. Don't laugh. Don't be acting like I'm on the road with gasoline going on first class. Y'all know y'all got ugly people in your family. Y'all be like this ugly's coming on for Thanksgiving. Y'all, you thinking somebody right now. You like, man, I'm gonna repent tomorrow. But y'all know everybody ain't cute. Y'all know, how many of y'all got kids? Not many of y'all got kids. Oh, okay. It's probably all kids, okay. I got kids. And y'all know, the pandemic, I like the pandemic. Did y'all like the pandemic? No. It was alright. It was alright. I was 1,000 there. I had the EBT, 1.0, 2.0. You know EBTs? That's the car reading your food. Yeah, I had the EBT. You know what EBT? Yeah, you know me. You know what EBT? Hey, I had 2 of my nieces and nephews. I had 2 of my nieces Bugatti and Tesla. I know y'all not laughing. I know y'all not laughing at their names. Don't act like everybody in your family got names. Y'all know y'all got some names in your family. Y'all got some names? What y'all got? God can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Then they get, you know, heaven. We used to say heaven, but they got really smart now. They spelled it backwards. So you got somebody in your family named Ray, they spell heaven backwards, they so smart. Then you got James, but if you take James and spell it backwards, you know what that's called? Samaj. So we got a Samaj. Yeah, they named him. One girl said, yeah, I like that name. My little cousin named Aston Martin. I said, okay. They got Hennessy, Gangster. Is Gangster family in here? Yeah. And you guys, what is it? Oh, I'm sorry, majority of them. I was moving right along the last time I moved into a family. That's a nice name, lovely. Page and Dr. Gangster. Why would you do that? And then listen to music. Yeah, this music is horrible now. Y'all better start listening to this music. Yeah? How many of you like Patty LaBelle? Oh, yeah. That was good music. I love, yes, you know Patty? Clean music, beautiful. If I sing, you want to sing with me? Y'all want me to sing? Well, I'm not going to play down the song. So Patty LaBelle used to have beautiful songs. Now, if y'all know a song, y'all gonna try to sing along with me. Alright. This is all of us, okay? We are family, meet your cousins. Alright. Patty LaBelle sing beautiful songs, I'll sing with me. Try to help me. Okay. I must have. Oh, just 2 people on that. 2 people now. Choir, I need y'all to get ready, choir. I must have her smile. Okay. Oh, you're so beautiful until I have them. Oh, sounds so lovely. But when I get up seem to come around. Oh, y'all must have thought that was going to go. I am not doing that. But then we got Silver. Y'all know Silver? You know what it is. Silver got a song. That girl said, I might kill my ex. Not the best idea. Y'all know that one? She said, I'd rather be in hell than to be alone. She gonna kill the man and the women. I gotta look out because I like young men. I don't want them coming after me. So I gotta be, look here. How many of y'all are, but do I see you said, hey! Oh, that's my bougie family members up here. They're real bougie. But you know what? I'm not bougie. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. And it's stupid what's happening. She put me on that word. Hey, Shane, how you doing? I'm on that online date. Anybody here on online date? Clap it up. How many people in relationships here? Clap it up. Just, okay, 6 of y'all in relationships. I'm gonna need y'all to stick in relationships right now, because it's hard out here for a partner, my friend. It is hard out here. I tried dating. You know, went to the divorce thing, and then the kids grew up, and I'm not even sitting there like that. So, Lachey put me on online. They got POF, Christian Mingle, Tinder. Did y'all know Tinder? Oh no, okay. She said Tinder. They don't tell about it. I mean, because you look good. You look like you got good stock in your family. You got a sliding my DM. It's me on fire when I look me at Valentine's Day coming up. Yeah, look me up, girl, because you real cute. I look just like you back in the day. I know y'all know that. This is all pandemic work. I look good. You know, I used to be at the Oakland Dragons. Don't tell me I look good. Me, Luluman, Parliament, y'all better ask all your friends that is about me. Don't do me like that. Check me out, baby. Let me out of the show. Because you look like you know. Hit me out, boy. Y'all see that? Valentine's Day. Have a good day. Follow my page just for me. Anyway, she hooked me up, right? Plenty of fish. It was plenty of sharks over there. You hear me? I mean men, women, cats, dogs, monkeys, everything was sliding in my DMs. I mean, everybody was trying to get at me. And I like the chocolate, man. You know who likes the chocolate? Black little baby. So I was talking to this young man. He said, you laughing? I said, they call me, you know, a sugar mama. So they call me sugar mama. So the boy, he said, he's getting my DMs, that's what they do with him. They don't call me sliding on DMs on social media, because I probably got a girlfriend, you know. No. So he's sliding my DMs. And he said, hey, ain't you the comedian anymore? I said, yeah. He said, can I, date you? I told him, pull up on me. Yeah. So me and him were dating for about 2 good weeks, right? Two weeks. And then I got a text message. She me, oh, she was talking big mess. She'll do this, she'll do that. I said, no, girl, I'm open. Beat me open. I will drop you like it's hot. But I'm trying to get in heaven. The way this world is going right now, Jesus coming soon, more than anybody knows. So I'm trying to get up at them gates so I don't know phone. So I called my little niece. She said, I'll scrape her. And then you know these young people, they're scraping and recording and having recording. And you know you want to see the recording, you go, I don't want to see that. You know, go back and go, you don't do all that recording. It was he said, she said, oh, you had to be there because you look like you would take some. So you look like you would knock them out. She look like she would knock them out. But you can't prove it. And when they don't care, they record everything. You can't even look for kids. They put everything. So I'm dating him, whatever. Like I said, let me get back to my story because I probably got about 2 more minutes to talk to y'all. But let me tell you how it happened. Y'all remember the story? Well, that's so nosy. So then she was talking all this stuff, you know, love and hip hop, like these girls think they real, but she was and I said, you know what? I ain't gonna do it. Like I told her, I said, don't even worry about it. But then on Sunday morning, I went to the church house. The mother boys, the deacon, the ushers, everybody was looking at me. They were like, I said, what's going on? They said, no, you know you ain't right now, so what the little age. I said, how they know? That young man was Deacon Walker's grandson. They done put me out the church, y'all. I'm looking for a new church home if y'all got one. They got a sign on the wall. Y'all know what the sign says? It says, don't let her in, because she like young men. And God knows how I do. And I was the Sunday school teacher too. Why you laughing, man? I was good Sunday school teacher. I was making sure everybody was getting their prayers answered. Hey, little kid, do you have a prayer request? Yes, Sister Mary, I got a prayer request. Can you pray for my mommy and my daddy because the police kicked in our door yesterday? And I said, oh, really else? They said, oh, business. I like that job. So I didn't do Sunday school teacher. Call me, okay? So I don't know because you had to, I think I had to laugh. So I just want to tell y'all something. Young ladies, if any of y'all are dating a man and he giving you all the signs that he don't want you, let him alone. There is plenty of men out there. You let him alone. Don't call his mama asking her she wants something from Walmart. No, she don't. Don't call her sister asking her she want to go see Little Dejan with you. No, she don't. You see, they say, hey, cousin, that is not your cousin who was never married. Let him alone. I want you to do like Anna and Esther and let it go. Let it go. You don't want to run anymore. Let it go, baby. Because you just date all of me. You just keep dating. If you ain't married, I just been all over you just like one. I ain't got COVID. I had it about 2 weeks ago, so I should be straight. So I'll be all right. You all right, baby. They're going to sanitize. So I say this, you date every man out there if you ain't married, and they're the best man me. Now my name is Jankins, and it's been my time, and if you like it, you can follow me on social media. It's me, let me spell it again, let me spell it because I'm ITSMEMAW 510. Now listen to this. Follow me on social media, but don't follow me home. Because if you follow me home, get like 30 seconds. If there's anything that you want to do it. If you want to write that book, write that book. If you want to do comedy, do comedy. This is the sign that you need. I've been doing comedy for 3 years now. 3 years. And I kept telling myself, get it out your head and just do it. So you're never too old. Don't let nobody tell you. I dream so big I made my child dream. And I'm not. So keep dreaming, keep doing it, and the only time that you don't have the time is when you do it. Because you can't do that when you do it, when you make it in the gates.
Alrighty, y'all. Hey, give it up one more time for Miss Kima. One more time, y'all. And give it up for all the comedians that you see tonight. Dejan, Tyler, Kiry, Shabazz, Jackie Pearl, Jesse Rivera, and Lizzie Bowman. Just wanted to give y'all a quick update. The guy that had the seizure earlier, he is doing good, being responsible. We're going to keep him at the hospital overnight and stuff like that, but we're going to keep him in our prayers and stuff like that. So before we do end the show, I do want to give a special shout out to 3 people that really, really helped me put this show on, because if y'all was here at my shows last year, y'all was probably the only ones at the show. It was a great turnout. So I want to give a very special shout out to I guess I'll give a shout out to the DJ. I guess I'll give him everything leading up to him actually being the DJ. He was A1 with it. But I want to give a shout out to Tony Washington. He owns his own streaming service called Bonita Entertainment Studios. He actually put my podcast up on there, the Philly Fitness Podcast, up there and streaming right now. You can check out the Yeah Buddy podcast streaming on Spotify. I want to give a special shout out to my man right here, Mr. Tony Gima. He is Tony Tone. That's my talent agent. Entertainment. So if anybody here is looking for representation or nobody that's talented and stuff like that, that's the guy to know. And then I also want to give a special shout out to Miss Elise Hodge over there. Like I said, Elise, we got any events coming up this time coming up this year?
Yes. We do have a lot of really fun shows, I feel like, coming up in terms of some of what you're seeing here tonight is the next, it's not quite done yet, but it's the set for the next show, Maple and Vine. It's a really interesting play about a couple who decided to go to 1955 and live there. Yeah, you need to check that out. It's really bizarre. It's so much fun. And then for the month of March, we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff for Women's History Month. We're going to have a bunch of female playwrights, local playwrights putting up their works. We're going to have a lot of female directors, actresses, and stuff. So please come check out the fun stuff here. We'd love to see you back here.
Yeah, and if you can't check it out, we do live stream these shows, so you can just watch it from the. This is probably the only theater in Sacramento you could watch this from your house, your phone. So like I said, shout out to Elise for giving us performers a place to do what we do. And like I said, I want to give a special shout out. Thank you to everybody that bought a ticket, came to support live comedy tonight. This is not easy what we do, but with y'all in the crowd, that makes it a whole lot easier. So thank y'all, appreciate it very much. And my name is Big Buddy, Funny Business Comedy, Yeah Buddy Entertainment. We'll catch y'all at the next show, but I'm out, y'all.
Y'all did good tonight. I mean, this is the first time you've been another person.
Get in there.
I'm so 32 this one. I've been doing it for 7 minutes over 3 years.
Would you take a word? I I believe you. I'll take one with this and one with that. Okay, let's get back in here. Come on. Who are we missing? We're missing somebody.
Where you at?
Tony! He's giving out his number. You gotta move over. One. Yeah.
No, kidding.
Get up there. Okay, now wait. Oh, this is facing me. I don't want nobody wants that.
That emergency, I was a little terrified. That was my first one, so I hope it never happens again.
All right, play your phone.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Come talk to me.
That's a great champ. That's all I'm
Yeah.
69 boys. You see me
Hell yeah.
That's my family. These are all these young people that know the VIP reception. If you want to be 2007, 2008 VIP Lopez, you would use my name to where my name VIP reception, and that's why I did mistakes start overseas. So I'm already in the house.
She the one that set the profile
Number 26, they used to be fast.
Minnesota Vikings. Can we do this again out here? Kiry, can we get a police test? Can you jump up there with them?
I'd love to.
I want to get a picture with them.
I've been watching.
I'm sorry, give me just a second here. I'm just finishing up.
Yeah, I want to get a police test. You want me to take it out here? I'll send you.
I thank you for allowing me to come into this.
Get up there.
So I want to get going.
Get up there.
All right, come on up here, sir.
Come on up there.
Distribution of this council.
All right, that is awesome.
You guys did it. Great job. Great job, Jimmy. Great job.
Hell yeah. Yeah! I like it. I'll send it to you. Yeah. I'm from Hawaii, honey. I just got back from 3 weeks, so it's hard. I'm